It's been $18 into $12. Min Carly, Scotch Creek, the Puritan. Robbie Will Make It, Always Amy. GT Wage, El Chango. Good Up Spanish Red, Mr. Taptoe, Lombo and Freemason. A mile is the trip. Fourth event. They score up well. Green light goes on. Arms fold back. They're away. Min Carly shows speed early, and there's wider on the track as Robbie Will Make It, and Robbie Will Make It's going quickly with Always Amy. So Always Amy on the outside of Robbie Will Make It in that run to the first turn, and Always Amy crosses and leads. Stevie Wonder and Clement Sorrell get to third and fourth respectively, and wider on the track there was further back then, deeper on the track, or certainly back on the inside now, was Get Up Spanish Red. It's been covered up by Min Carly. Further back in the event was Mr. Taptoe Lombo. Well back then came Freemason from the Puritan, and it's back at the tail with Scotch Creek. So they make their way into the home straight, and it's Always Amy being able to cross and lead. And there's the one on the outside that I couldn't pick up earlier is El Chango. El Chango moves up and sits outside the leader. First quarter was 28.2, and GT Wage ends up 1-1. Stevie Wonder back on the inside. Robbie Will Make It's just ahead of it as they leave the straight and hit the 800 metre point. And the second quarter comes up in 30.3, so they really slowed it down. Back on the inside then came, further back was Get Up Spanish Red. It's back on the inside from Min Carly, the Puritan. Then Mr. Taptoe Lombo, Freemason, and at the tail of the field is Scotch Creek. Down the back they run, and on top is Always Amy. It leads out over El Chango on the outside, and Robbie Will Make It leaders back. They were followed by GT Wage, Stevie Wonder, Clement Sorrell in the running line. Further back then came Get Up Spanish Red, who's still snookered away back on the inside. Min Carly tracks it up. They were followed by the Puritan making a little bit of ground along the inside, and further back then came back on the inside then was Freemason. 29.2 was the speed down the back. Up to the home bend they come. Always Amy on top over El Chango. Always Amy, El Chango to the outside. Now coming at them is GT Wage and Stevie Wonder looking for a split. Clement Sorrell wider on the track. Always Amy in front. GT Wage is driving at it. Always Amy just in front. GT Wage coming with Stevie Wonder, but Always Amy over either Stevie Wonder or GT Wage. Robbie Will Make It got up on the inside. It's in a photo there as well. Wider on the track then came Get Up Spanish Red. They were followed back in the field by Scotch Creek. On the inside, Freemason. Clement Sorrell was next. Min Carly and Mr. Taptoe Lombo was at the rear. 28-7 final quarter. Number 8, Always Amy, has fought them all off. They've queued up for second and third. Judge will call for the photo there. But Always Amy will get the money at 4.20 and 3.10. $156.4 was the time. 28-7 final quarter. Eight, 9, 2 and 7. 8, 9, 2 and 7 are the numbers confirmed on race 4. 8, 9, 2 and 7. Eight, 9, 2 and 7. Always Amy is a bay mare 4 years by Always a Virgin out of Break and Armbro. Is owned by D. Latter, A. Zonef, D. Doyle, J. Latter, trained by Margot Lennox, driven by Brad Cowan. Number 9 second, GT Wage, is a bay mare 5 years by Tinted Cloud out of JC Wage. Trained by Gerard Osborne, driven by Laura Spencer. And number 2, Stevie Wonder, getting third. A brown gelding 6 years by Mark 3 out of Gliding Home Franco. Is trained by Dennis Lindsay and driven by Nathan Carroll. 1 1/4 metres by a nose. 1 1/4 by a nose. 28.2, 30.3. 29.2, 28.7, 156.4. Is the all clear on the fourth. Race 5 is the AGL Energy Tabcourt Park Menangle Country Series Heat number 2. Scratching is 11, a field of 12 to run. Race at 8:39.